The Latino Caucus is proud to share with you the courage, strength, and resilience that is embodied in the spirit of the 11 Latino leaders we've selected to receive our annual Latino Spirit Award today. The Latino Spirit Awards were founded 22 years ago by the Latino Caucus to highlight contributions made by leaders of our diverse community. Our honorees are bold, they're inspiring and passionate leaders that truly embody a Latino spirit.
This marks our 21st anniversary of the Latino Spirit Awards. Each honoree here today are agents of change, and they have consistently inspired, impacted, and influenced generations of Latinos. Our first honoree exemplifies an ember unlike any other, making history as the first Latina to serve as California's Chief Justice.
It's a great honor to be among the recipients who are also amazing. And for me, it really is a tribute to my background, the rich Latino heritage and culture that I share with all the recipients, and a tribute to my parents, which are the reason why I'm here today.
We share the Latino spirit, and I thank the Latino Caucus for empowering the Latino community here today and in all the work that you do.
Our next honoree, Yvette Merino, is the Academy Award-winning producer of Encanto and the first Latina to receive the Oscar for Animated Feature.
I know I am fortunate in what I do. I know I'm able to do it because of the many sacrifices by many, many people, including my grandparents, who decided to come to this country. When I was little, I didn't really see people like me on TV or in films that I saw. And so working on Encanto was truly special to me because I knew that people would see themselves in these Disney characters like they've never seen before.
Our next honoree is a transgender Latina activist, president and CEO of the Latina Trans Coalition, Bambi Salcedo.
As a trans Latina woman who's immigrant and who has experienced many different challenges, being able to receive this amazing award, it signifies a lot. And so my hope is that other members of our community can also see the possibilities of our people. I believe that the power of all of us, ¿verdad? La unidad, como decimos, ¿verdad? Is what really is going to create the changes that need to happen for all of our communities.
Our next honoree is a Grammy Award-winning producer, songwriter, and musician who has collaborated with major artists across many genres. Miguel Ángel Elizondo Jr.
Growing up and, all the records and all the music that my dad played and that my grandparents played, was huge, and it was usually a lot of family gatherings and the sense of community. Everyone from the neighborhood would show up at my abuelita's house, and the music played such a huge role, and I think that made a big impact on me. So really, this is an award for my whole family and all the generations before me, so very, very proud.
Our next honoree has over 15 years of experience in public service, holding several positions at the local, state, and federal level, dedicated to promoting the Cali Baja mega region and enhancing international relationships, David Perez Tejada Padilla.
I recognize what the Latino Caucus has done for 50 years. We must continue our fight to win more seats in order to pass laws and promote inclusive public policies where hate has no place. Imagining as Martin Luther King's legendary speech, "I have a dream." My dream is that there's no borders. Our common goal is our desire to continue inspiring future generations. Thank you.
Our next honoree has been referenced as a national heirloom of Mexico, internationally best-selling author of a series of books, including The Four Agreements, Don Miguel Ruiz.
I dedicate this honor to the entire humanity, my brothers and sisters. Doesn't matter what race, where they live, we are the same. Your mind is your nation where you are the ruler. And I just love you.
Our next honoree has a story of resilience and perseverance to propel her to overcome challenges and becomes a top-selling female DJ in the United States. Please join me in welcoming DJ Irene.
I dedicate this award to all those who came from broken homes, every child who has went through and is going through a foster care system, to those who experience and are experiencing homelessness, and to every woman who has been told this is a man's world. I learned that music has no judgment, and through music, change can happen. And to every Latino who ever danced, I want to know, how many Latinos are in this house?
All right, we're getting started. Our next honoree has spent the last 26 years at ABC 30, anchoring and covering major stories using her bilingual skills to amplify voices within the Latino community. Graciela Moreno.
I am so excited to be part of this celebration, to be one of the honorees, because I saw the group of folks that I was nominated with, and I'm like, I'm not worthy. This is amazing. Over 60% of the people that work at our station, at the ABC 30 affiliate in Fresno, are Latinos. I selfishly hope that many of the young people that are in our newsroom today maybe turned on the television one day, years ago, and saw somebody that looked like them, and they said, yo también puedo hacer eso. I can do that too.
Our next honoree is a first-generation Latina. She co-founded Poderistas, which is focused on Latina civic engagement and voting. And this is about humanity, raising awareness and funds for separated and reunified families at the U.S.-Mexico border. Elsa Marie Collins.
Joy and happiness that I felt from having these families feel that there is a community of individuals who want to welcome them with dignity is unmatched.
When we make progress in one, we can make progress in all, and that really only happens if we sort of link arms.
Our next honorees, plural, use their training camp to educate and train on self-defense techniques and combat sports. For over 20 years, the Diaz brothers have continuously put the Coachella Valley on the map for boxing. Please join me in a warm welcome of our 2023 Achievement in Athletics honorees, the Diaz brothers.
We come from immigrant parents who came to the Coachella Valley at one time to work in the fields, and they taught us how to work hard, how to be good citizens.
We set that example that you could grow up in the valley and you could still make it. We're running our own facility where we train a lot of young youth. A lot of youth come in there that are in trouble, and we try to help them out, get them out of trouble, and get them in the right path.
We do have one honoree who was not able to be with us today, and that is for Gustavo Dudamel, who received an achievement in the arts and entertainment. And so we want to just acknowledge and give him a round of applause as well. I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker, Esteban Montezuma Barragan, our ambassador, who was appointed by President Andrés Manuel López Obrador.
Many people say that the American dream was born in California. What you have done here and what the Latino Caucus shows is empowerment of Latino community, the empowerment of women, 21 out of 35 members, and the inclusion that California shows to the rest of the country.
This is for you, our very own Huicho Bear, hand beaded in Mexico. Congratulations to everyone.